Today is Friday, February 17th. Here's a weekend weather report from our Kimpton meteorologist, Ethan Ferrari.
We sure had decent showers and thunderstorms last night, and that was all caused by the cold air that will be in your Friday today. We've got a cold day ahead of us, looking at low 30s. If you're headed out this morning, bundle up. If you're coming home from work or school today, bundle up. But on top of that, a chance of a snow shower is in the morning. Will remain cloudy after the possible snow shower. We'll start to have warmer temperatures again this weekend. Tomorrow looks to be a bit warmer than today, in the mid to high 40s with mixes of sun and clouds. Sunday looks to be a bit warmer than tomorrow, in the low 50s with mostly cloudy skies.
This is the lovely Mr. Reed with the joke of the week.
I've shared the history jokes. Today is a math joke. So why is it so much more difficult for Romans in a relationship to break up than Greeks?
I don't know why.
For the Romans, their X is always a 10.
Who cares about Roman numerals?
I, for one. Get it? Roman.
All right, guys, Mrs. Hanum here. My last book talk went really well, I think, because I had a ton of people looking up the inheritance game. So today, I want to talk about an author, specifically April Henry. If you are not a reader, you probably have seen me suggest April Henry to you because she is the kind of author that is constantly, the books are moving. You start right in the middle of a story. They're super exciting. They're really short. They're easy to read. And usually it's a mystery, high action adventure. These two books just happen to be part of the Reading and Writing Festival selection for this year. So this is Playing with Fire. It's the story of a girl who goes on a hiking trip with her boyfriend, and a fire gets started in the forest near where they're hiking, and they are trapped. And so it's an escape story. It's a survival story. It's amazing. She has a background with fire that makes it pretty intense for her. So good, fast, quick read. This is the girl I used to be. It's the story of a girl who has grown up thinking that her dad killed her mom and dropped her off at a Walmart when she was 4 years old. But in reality, when she's 17 years old, they find her dad's bones, and now it becomes a totally different story, and they think that it's possible that her mom and her dad were killed by the same person. So she goes back to the town where she was born to figure out the mystery, and of course then it becomes very dramatic because the killer is still there and knows that she's there to find out who the killer is. So these two April Henry books are available in our media center, and these two April Henry books would help you go to the Reading and Writing Festival if you're interested in that. April Henry is the author that we are going to meet at the Reading and Writing Festival. If you haven't heard about this, if you haven't been involved in it, here's what happens. These 6 books get read by April 3rd. That's the day we come back from spring break. This is The Girl I Used to Be. This is Solo by Kwame Alexander. The Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd Jones, Playing with Fire, The Invincible Summer of Juniper Jones, and Warcross by Marie Lu. So if you're interested, you want to know more about the festival, you want to go and meet April Henry, or you just want to read an April Henry book, come and see me in the media center. I'll get you hooked up.
Here at Kimpton, we are celebrating Black History Month in many different ways.
One way we celebrate our Black community was to make posters of well-known figures.
This year we had 18 posters submitted. All Bulldogs Taking Action Committee voted, and here are your winners.
First place goes to Sydney Lynn with her poster of famous author Angie Thomas.
Congratulations, Sydney. Here are the other top 5 contenders.
Finley Marcella with her poster of Claudette Colvin.
Kaden Jackson and her poster of Madam C.J. Walker.
Mackenzie Bosco and her poster of Betsy Coleman.
Stella Haynes and her poster of Frederick Douglass.
And Dana Jackson with her poster of Rosa Parks.
The posters were fantastic this year. Thank you so much for your participation.
Phyllis Wheatley was born on May 8, 1753, and was raised in Africa. She was taken by force from her home to America.
There, she was inspired to write poetry. Wheatley was considered one of the first Black American women poets.
She wrote about topics such as religious and moral subjects. Her poetry became so widely known that George Washington praised her for her great poetic talents.
Phyllis Wheatley unfortunately passed away on December 5th, 1784, in Boston, Massachusetts. She was an inspiration to many African American women around the world.
This short story is from BTA.
Thank you for listening.
Hi, Kimpton students. I know by now you're aware that we're going to be taking the PSAT this Wednesday. And I know it's another test, and I know tests aren't always the most exciting thing. But I am excited. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for another opportunity for us to continue to learn more about you and for you to learn more about yourself. The PSAT consists of 4 different parts. It's the reading section, the writing and language section, a math section without a calculator, and then a math section with a calculator. And what we're going to do is we're going to do all of that on Wednesday. You are going to do awesome. You can do it. The reason we use the PSAT is it's going to help set you up for some different course options once you're a high school student. It can even do that for as early as next year as a freshman. It might open up a class for you that you thought, I don't know if I want to take this. I don't know if I want to do this honors class. But the PSAT results can say, hey, you can do it. And we're going to encourage you for that. So it gives us some more options. As a high school student, you'll continue to take the PSAT, and eventually as a junior, you'll take the SAT. And again, that's what a lot of colleges use, and that's what a lot of opportunities can come for different scholarships in the future as well. So again, we take this PSAT really just to open up doors for you. So we do think this is an important opportunity. I also want to remind you of how proud we are of you. You do great things, and you've done a phenomenal job this school year, and we're proud of you. And we know you're going to do well because you do well inside the classroom and you do so well outside the classroom too. So we're pumped. So get excited. You're going to do awesome on this PSAT. You have nothing to worry about, and be confident. Have a great day.
Remember, the end of the quarter is nearing soon, so keep up those good grades and good luck to the 8th graders for the PSATs.
Today at Kimpton Middle School, always remember to
Be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and take care of one another. It's a great day to be a Bulldog. Goodbye!